All right, guys, here we go. Now, I want to say it's been hard for me to not be spoiled. I have not been spoiled as of yet, thank God. But man, the internet was crazy the past few days. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, every social media platform that everyone was talking about it. Now, I was going to actually do this yesterday, but I was just too tired. And to be honest, there's a part of me that obviously doesn't want to let go of this series. But all good series has to come to an end. So it's time. It's time for me to read it. I'm excited to read it. I saw, for example, a tweet from Roger's Base. You don't know who Roger's Base, man? Go check him out. He's amazing. He considered the ending a 7 out of 10. He's very critical when it comes to stories, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to see how I give it my rating. For me, the series is obviously a 10 out of 10. I love this series with all my heart. This has been my favorite series forever. I did check out that we're going to see some bits when they're younger, so that's going to be interesting. But that's it. I'm pretty much blind, guys, so it's going to be awesome. No music in the background for this one. I'm gonna try to not be emotional. I am already emotional. I was listening to Project Sweet by Hiroyuki Sawano before doing this, and yeah, let's just go on. Comment down below what you rate this series, how you rate the ending, and thank you Hajime Isayama, of course, amazing mangaka. I hope that if you do by any chance get to see a clip of this, you definitely make that sauna spot public, and I will definitely visit when I'm in Japan one day. Well, with that, let's just go on to the chapter. Let's go. Oh man, I'm not ready, man. Woo. Woo. Am I ready? I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. So this is when they're younger. Hey, I get it. You did it for the sake of the future you saw using the attack Titan's power. But did you really have to beat me to a pulp? Why? Why Ningmi? Why Ningmi that important? I'm not sure I get what's happening here, but I definitely feel what's happening here. I was so desperate to push you all away. Definitely, it felt like that, Even when I found myself wondering what I was doing, I just let that moment take over, really. Sorry. We know that, at least in my eyes, like, Eren never really wanted to do what he was doing, but he didn't really have a choice, you feel me? But he's apologizing here. We'll continue. Final chapter, toward the tree on that hill. Yep. You should be saying that to Mikasa, not to me. All that nonsense you spewed hurt her. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so this is great because that's one of the things that I consider very important. Like, if we were going to see some sort of conclusion in the sense of what he did to her, in Eren's eyes. We get the art, of course, beautiful art, man. This is a single little panel, beautiful. Beautiful. They're both looking sad. It was all to push us away from you and make us into heroes who saved humanity from extinction by hunting you down. That's right. That was obvious, man. Like, he made himself the villain, He wasn't like he didn't want to become the villain. I do wondering, like, why are they showing us when they're kids though? Is this some sort of like path connection? How could you not be seen as the saviors of every surviving member of society? Eren says. You turn your backs on parity in spite of being island devils to stand on the side of humanity to end. You'd probably become the most respected beings in this world. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. So you want us to be like the Tiber family after the Great Titan Wars. We're supposed to protect parity from reprisal from humanity outside the walls. They won't be able to retaliate immediately, huh? The rumbling... I really hope this chapter is very long, man. I really do hope so. The rumbling will kill 80% of humanity. They won't be able to wage war. So I wonder if this is a fact. You know, we do know that what the rumbling has did was crazy, but 80% of humanity, that's crazy. That is crazy. So how we get the shot of Armin's all shocked. Yeah, like I'm shocked myself. Like 80% of humanity. Just imagine that right now in today's world. Like if something happened and 80% of humanity was wiped out, that is insane, you know? Did you really need to go this far? Was this all for our sake? Aaron's looking down, looking at Armin here. Where are you? Where we wanted to go. Let's talk as we walk. Okay. Getting interesting. Let's talk about our founder Ymir. So Armin's coming along. I don't know if them being kids is what I wanted to see at the end of the ending, but let's just keep on reading. Wow, so I guess they're exploring the world in some way. So Armin is shocked, even Eren looks surprised. So this is flaming water. It really is flowing like a river. It's getting better, man. It's definitely getting better. So they're looking at lava, of course. Volcano eruption. I do believe they're in paths right now. Eren's probably showing this to Armin in some way. So, you know, Eren and Armin Eren is looking at Armin, really. How far did I get? You said that the power of the Titans continues to exist because Ymir has been obeying King Fritz for over 2,000 years. You know, in that little snippet above, you can see that I feel like Eren is nostalgic. He is happy for Armin to be able to see the outside, but sad at the same time. Some sort of nostalgia I'm getting from that. Right. He burned her hometown, killed her parents, and pulled out her tongue. But even when she attained godlike powers, she continued to obey him. Yeah, she was a slave to King Fritz. Even with all her powers, she was still the slave, you know? What? What could have caused her to do that? When we touched at the path, I felt something. I couldn't believe it, but Ymir, the founder, loved Karl Fritz. Oh man, that makes me sad, dude. That makes me sad, cause yeah, like I don't know if you want to love a piece of shit like that, you know. Karl Fritz was horrible, dude. So Armin says, "What? That's what bound her for over 2,000 years. So her love was so strong for Karl Fritz that she was bound for 2,000 years. I don't know about this, man. You feel me? That's a little crazy. That's a little psycho." Oh, they're all yes. So this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this them being older. I can't claim to understand the depths of Ymir's heart. We do know that Eren understood her more than anyone. But I knew she was in agony as she yearned for freedom. That's amazing. For 2,000 years, she thought she sought someone who'd release her from the agony of love. That someone appeared. It was Mikasa. What? Oh, wait. Okay, I think it was Mikasa because she would come in and kill Eren despite her being in love with Eren. That's what I believe. So she killed the person she loved the most. Mikasa killed Eren. And this shows freedom of love in agony to Ymir. Oh, never mind. So in this panel, they are not older. Okay. Huh? Did you just say Mikasa? I did. It makes sense. To me, it makes sense. So you weren't listening after all. I was listening. Why Mikasa? Well, only Ymir knows that one. As for me, I still don't know what Mikasa will do. Come on, man. Like, Mikasa definitely family zoned you at one point. That girl still loves you, man. She's just, you know, she's very oblivious. That's all it is, man. The only thing I knew for sure was the result of Mikasa's choice. Facts. All of it was to arrive at that result. That's why I moved forward. That is incredible. To me, that is incredible. And it makes a lot of sense to me. I murdered 4/5 of society. I led you to kill each other on parody. I got all of you, my precious friends, wrapped up in the battle without even knowing you'd survived it. I love this because this is some sort of Aaron's POV that we needed to conclude the story, and I'm loving it, of course. Oh, don't get emotional, Willow. That's the future you saw at the medal ceremony. You'd been all alone since then. It must have hurt. That's right, man. Armin, my head's gone all messed up. The founder's power has made it that... Wait. Let me just calm down here. Armin, my head's gone all messed up. Is he older in this page? He looks older in this page. The founder's power has made it so that there's no past or future. It all exists at once. So I had to do it. Interesting, okay. That day, that time, it wasn't Bertolt's time to die yet. What? The one who let him go and made her go that way was... What's happening here? I'm a little confused about this one. That day, that time, it wasn't Bertolt's time to die yet. Okay. The one who let him go and made her go that way was... I'm not sure I'm getting this part. Like, who is this tie-in here? Is this Armin? Is this Dinah? Is this Annie? I feel like this is Dinah looking at the rock that crashed onto Aaron's house. This is interesting. Okay. So, I believe that Armin was kind of shocked there. So he grabs Aaron's hand and says, "Let's go, Aaron." Yeah. Okay. Getting the mold. So what were you thinking about? About who? About Mikasa looking at the ocean. Oh my god. Looking at the ocean, man. At the sea. What were you thinking about who? About Mikasa? Do you think she can forget about you and live a happy life with someone else just like you wanted? Aaron says, well, who knows? And I'm sure that in this sense, Aaron is calm, Aaron is level-headed right now. And, let's keep on reading, man. So far, I'm loving this ending. I don't know. What happened here? So he punches Aaron. He looks so weird in that shot, by the way. Ow. What? Who knows? I don't remember ever forgiving you. Well, we don't know, really. Like, who knows, right? Like, she can, maybe she can't. It's up to her, really, at the end of the day. Like, Aaron tried his best to, do what he could, I guess. What are you thinking disregarding Mikasa's love for you like that? A woman who's always valued you for everything, even her own life. That is right, man. You really think you can tell her to forget about you and be done with it? The way I see it is there's two ways, man. Like, there's so much that you can love, but after you've done horrible things, like Aaron did, despite him not wanting to do some such thing, can you really love someone like that? Like, yeah, Ymir did it. She loved Karl Fritz for 2,000 years. But, and Karl Fritz didn't really deserve it. But, I don't know, man. It's a little conflicted in my head. Like, despite of what Eren did, should Mikasa love him? Is what I'm saying. You know, should he love him? So let me read again. What are you thinking disregarding Mikasa's love for you like that? A woman who's always valued you over everything, even her own life. Do you really think you can tell her to forget about you and be done with it? I don't think Eren thinks that, by the way. I think he tried his best to do so, but I don't think he thinks that. He's all over there, you know, standing sad or sitting down on the ocean sad. She should be able to forget about the heartbreaker she loved and be happy at the very least. But who knows? Maybe she'll find someone good in no time and shrug it all off. Yeah, right. And Armin's face just like bluffing it off. Yeah, okay. No. I don't want that. Mikasa finding another man? I want her to think about me and no one else for the rest of my life. It's a little selfish over there, Eren, but you kind of fucked up. You let her family zone you in some way. Even after I die, I want to be at the front of her mind for a while. 10 years at least. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I love this shot of like Eren being sad at the ocean or at the sand with the water. Armin looking at him. I love it. I really do. Oh, okay. So yeah, so like Eren has started to talk a little bit of how he truly feels, and Armin gets that. You know, we got a little confession between Armin and Annie. That boy's a lover boy, you feel me? Oh, okay. Please don't repeat that to Mikasa. Didn't expect something that pathetic. Facts, Armin, lover boy number one. True. I want her to be happy, I really do, but yeah. Damn it. You know, I do think that some of us have felt this way in some way. If you had a girlfriend at some point and you guys broke up, you definitely still want to be in her mind for a while and you still think of her for a while. It's a little toxic, but that's just how life goes, you know, man. It's just life, I guess. It's true that it is pathetic. I don't want to die. I want to be with Mikasa and everyone. This is tough. This is tough because you only have 4 years. If anything, you're dead already, pretty much, because, you know, Mikasa sliced your head off. And you were the devil, so you were the devil who sought freedom. So even though you would survive this, I don't know, like, you would still be condemned for what you did, unless you escape in some way and you overturn the powers of a Titan, but we'll see. So he's saying, Eren, don't give up. We can find another way. No. I'm sure none of them wanted to die either, but how could I ever be forgiven? Man, I think I need some tissues, man. Shit. I don't have any tissues. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Let me just check if I'm still recording. Of course. Yep, we're 18 minutes deep, guys. I'm sure none of them wanted to die either, but how could I ever be forgiven? Oh, man. Wow. Beautiful panel. The footprints of the rumbling, the remnants of the rumbling. This is reality right now. This is what I feel like. This is reality. They were at the ocean just a second ago. They saw the lava at the volcano. Freedom. But this is reality, guys. Destruction. Horror. 20% left of humanity. Even if I didn't know that you'd stop me in the end, I think I still would have flattened this world. I'd level almost every forest, and I would have left the land covered in carrion flattened insects a few days later. I wanted to leave every surface a blank plane. Aaron's shocked about that. But in a way, sadly, this would have, if he would have flattened the whole world and left parody by itself, parody would be the only race. And things would develop from there, ideally, of course. But there would be no racism against parody. And this is what Aaron, in a way, wanted to achieve. This panel, this shot here is incredible. Amazing. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Armin just putting his hand over Aaron, shoulder blade. He's incredible. Let me go. Aaron, that is your name. I don't know why, but I wanted to do that. I had to. Aaron, you are free. This is the final panel, man, that Isayama. This is the final panel that Isayama showed us. It's Grisha with Aaron. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Whoa. So Armin looks at the destruction. The seashell, of course, that's one of the things that meant the most to Armin. He wanted to look. He wanted to look at. Oh my God! I gotta take a second. I gotta get some napkins, dude. Oh man, I'm sorry. I gotta get some napkins. Armin, it's time. I'm erasing all your memories of this place. He's really doing it. Next time we meet, we'll be trying to kill one another, but you'll probably remember again once it's all over. So this is what happened. So there was a moment in time when Aaron was flattening the world that they got to speak. And after this, obviously in paths, I believe. And after this, he wiped his memories. And now that Aaron has died, Armin remembers everything. Incredible. To me, this is incredible, man. Next time we meet, we'll be trying to kill one another. But you probably remember again once it's all over. Aaron, thank you. Gives him the seashell. You became a mass murderer for our sake. I promise I won't let this era go to waste. Oh my God. Come on, fellas. This is incredible. I'm sorry. This is just incredible, man. Oh. We see that Armin is, it's true, man. Armin feels like it's a noble thing. It's kind of a noble thing that Aaron had to do it for the sake of others. It's sad, man. To me, it's very sad. Because Aaron didn't want to do it, Aaron's not a mass... In my opinion, Aaron didn't want to become a mass murderer like that, Like, he wanted to free the world for sure, but he didn't want to do it like that, There was no other way. This is what people don't understand, man. He gives him a hug. And says, I don't know what happens after I die, but I know you can make it to the other side of the walls. Oh, man. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God. Humanity will be saved by you. Oh, come on. Isayama, man. Incredible. To me, is incredible. So they hug each other. And what I love about this too is that they're older at this point, They're not the same kids that we saw at the start of the chapter 1. They're not the same kids anymore. They're very mature. So there's a shot of them hugging each other by you, and I believe that Armin is looking at the seashell. That is when it happened. That is when it happened. Oh my god. So it happened when he was gonna talk with Annie. Healed up already. Huh? Annie, the bird, freedom. So we're getting the conclusion now. So Falco's flying towards it. Armin is there, comes out of it, remembers everything. I remember. This is Armin. He brings the head of Eren. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Come on, please, dude. This is incredible. Now I remember. This is Armin. Brings his head. It's done, guys. It's done. He's crying. They're mourning. They're mourning his death. Of course, man. Oh my god, dude. They're mourning his death. Armin, you remember now too, don't you? When Eren came to visit us. Yeah, I heard. This is the result of your choice. Yes! 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 I wanted this to happen. I don't give a care. I wanted this to happen. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I believed in it, man. This is incredible. To me, this is amazing. At the end of the day, this is a shonen series. I don't care. This is a good ending. This is a good ending, please. Oh my god. This is incredible. So let me go back again. Armin, you remember now too, don't you? When Eren came to visit us. Yeah, I heard. This is the result of your choice. Sorry. Oh my god. I keep messing up. I heard. The result of your choice would make the power of the Titans vanish from the face of the world. I knew it, man. This makes total sense to me. There would have been a way for the power of the Titans to go away, and this could free everyone, man. This is incredible. This is incredible. So they all have turned back. Gabby's there. Now I remember, you conscientious piece of shit. Eren, you really are. Eren, he said even my mom would go back to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Eren even spoke to everyone. Eren spoke to everyone, man. Eren spoke to everyone, dude. Gabby's shocked too. So, oh my god. He's such a great character. Oh my god. Now I remember, you conspicuous piece of shit. Oh my god. I can't. Eren. I need a second again. Man. He said even my mom would go back to normal, to being human. He said for us to live long. Peek's body is there. I wonder if he spoke to Peek as well. What about you? I never asked you for this. Suicidal blockhead. Huh? I wish I could have talked to him. So she has the moment. Incredible. She has her moment with her dad. Welcome back. Okaeri. Tadaima. Gabby. Hey guys. I wonder if he spoke to Levi as well. You see that? It's unfortunate because some of the deaths, you know, were just unbound to happen, man. Hanji, Erwin, some had to happen. Guess this is the result of all your devoted hearts. Oh, come on. Come on. Shinzo Sasageyo, man. Fuck, man. Crazy. Ugh. I don't know if it's the left hand or the right hand. You get both from me. Levi. Did he lose his legs? What's happened here? We can't see it. We can't. Oh no, he's there. He has his legs. Okay, got it. What's happening here? Oh, they're seeing Sasha. She died, but they're seeing her. Sasha. Wow, he's a young. the idea to just include all these characters back, these characters that made, you know, us very happy to see throughout the story, to bring them back into the ending is incredible. This is truly the end. So of course, them, you know, look at the past. Gabby, Falco, hugging each other. Reiner and Karina. Mom, I guess I'm not the Armored Titan anymore. Is that true? That's great because I do feel like she understands that. Huh? I'm sorry for everything, Reiner. This is all I ever needed. I'm very happy in a way that Reiner has survived, and I hope that he can get through all. It's gonna be tough, but I hope he can get through all his trauma, man. I should go. Where? If I stayed here, I doubt they'd give Eren a proper burial. You're right. Let him rest somewhere quiet. You're just gonna fly away with that head, you feel me? Eren always liked to nap there. They're going to the Tree of Parody, dude. Yeah. I think it's a good place. They're going back to where it all started. She disappears, you know, of course. Armin is crying as well. Oh man, we're gonna get this. The army. They look at them. Please, Secretary Mueller. Eren Yeager is dead. The power of the Titans has vanished. We are nothing more than people now. Can you prove that to me right here and right now? If it's a blood test you want, here, now, please, prove it. They're afraid of them. They're afraid still of them. This is reality. They're afraid of them still. Eren Yeager is dead, though. Eren Yeager. Please, prove it. Are you people or are you Titans? Armin comes through and he says, if we still had the power of the Titans, wouldn't we be using it to resist you? But the fact that we continue to be powerless, even as you point your guns at us, is the greatest possible proof of our humanity. And he looks at our boy Armin. Who are you? I am Armin Arlert, an Eldian from the Island of Paradise, the man who killed Eren Yeager, the attack Titan. That's cap right there. That's kind of cap, you feel me? But okay. Mikasa goes. What? We're getting the conclusion. So this is after, because this girl has grown. Oh wow. So okay, 3 years have passed. I read that. So Historia looking at her baby with the farmer. 3 years have passed since the day known as the Battle of Heaven and Earth. I gotta reread the chapter title because I believe it was something along those lines. Those who have survived after the unfathomable number of lives were taken still seem to be tormented by their unhealing scars. You got all the tens, the aftermath of the world. As the world suffers through this loss, their fears have come true. The nation of Eldia has formed a so-called army controlled by the Jaegerists, and now focus their efforts on building their military. This is interesting. Fearful of retaliation from what is left of humanity on the other side of the sea, the island yells out as one. If we win, we live. Of course, we get this character. If we lose, we die. If we don't fight, we can't win. I do feel like these are words that came from Armin. Is this Louise? I wonder. Fight. We get Niccolo. Who is this person here? We get Sasha's dad. You know, I can't. Kaya was her name, I believe. Was it Kaya? This fight will not end until either Eldia or the world disappears. That is what Eren said. And he may be right. Oh. And he tried to make the world disappear, man. The queen. Even so, he chose to leave this world in our hands. This place we now live in. A world without tie-ins. Is that Peak? Who is that? Who are these characters? Is this Armin? And this is Reiner, Connie, Jean? Who is this? Has to be Peak, right? Imagine if Peak married John. That would be so dope. That would be great. I do believe this is Armin, Reiner, John, Connie, Peak. Yup. I never get tired of Historia's beautiful handwriting. It even smells nice. How many times do I have to tell you to not lust after a married woman? Creep Reiner, man. Of course. You seem awfully concerned about how your hair looks yourself, John. Wait. Is this supposed to be Falco then? This might be Falco. Interesting. I never get tired of, yep, it smells so nice, yep. You seem awfully concerned about how your hair looks yourself, John. That's what Peak said, trying to look good for someone. For all girls who ever open a history textbook. Interesting, okay. Don't you mean to field to guide horses? Okay. It's a damn shame you got a new lease on life, Reiner. Yeah. Paradise is within sight now, Armin. Do you really think this is going to work? I believe this is Annie, baby girl. We destroyed the worlds. We betrayed the island. We killed Eren, a man revered by the people of Eldia. I believe this is is this Falco? I'm confused of who are some of these characters right now because they all look very similar. We killed Eren, a man revered by the people of Eldia, and we're the allied nations ambassadors for peace talks. That is Falco. This is Falco. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked if they sunk our ship right here. Believe in Historia. Her Majesty's first move was to protect John's relatives and my mom. Wait, so this is Connie, dude? What the heck? I know she'll defend for us too. Us weak little things. Annie, conflict will never vanish. But when they see all of us together like this, they'll have to want to know. I hope that in some sense, Eren spoke to everyone, you know, in Eldia. I do believe that Eren spoke with Historia. They'll have to want to know about our story. So I believe that this is Falco, this is Gabby, Oyankopon, and Levi, best man Levi. About her story. Why those who tried to kill one another for so long have appeared on parodies to advocate for peace. It's beautiful, man, to see that Levi, is being taken care of from two people who thought that they were devils. They'll want to know what we saw. First we get Levi. He's missing an eye, unfortunately. Let's tell them everything. The feathers. The tree. Aaron. Everyone will be coming to visit you soon. There she puts her little tombstone. Aren't you happy? Wow. It's been 3 years. She still has the scarf wrapped around her neck. Aren't you happy? Remember, I want to meet you again. She's crying. The bird comes in, takes the scarf away. I know she doesn't take the scarf away. The bird just hangs onto the scarf, I guess. Flies off. Thank you for wrapping this scarf around me, Aaron. Oh, we're getting to the last panel. I know. That was the last panel, actually. That's crazy. Thank you for wrapping this scarf around me, Aaron. Oh. The readers of Attack on Titan. This world that did not exist until 2009 was made into words and pictures given meaning, turned into a story printed in the first issue of Bisatsu Shonen magazine and serialized for 11 years and 7 months. By no means they were 11 years and 7 months continued of good news. The series was visited by trouble, sadness, and goodbyes. Even so, we believe that nothing is more valuable than the people being able to share in emotions that cannot be put into words through a story. It makes us happy that we were able to feel that way with readers and partners by the way of Attack on Titan. The series has come to an end. These memories are always warm our hearts. Thank you for reading. Our battle is only getting started. Thank you, Attack on Titan. Thank you, Hajime Isayama, for everything. This has been an incredible story. And that's it for me. If you made it to the end of this video, been how many minutes? Let me check. Been 42 minutes. Whoops. What's happening here? Oh my god. It's been 42 minutes. Again, thank you very much, Hajime Isayama. To me, perfect ending. 10 out of 10 series. I will definitely reread it again. I will rewatch it so many times. I cannot wait to watch the anime. And I think we're gonna, after this video is posted, let's do like a live stream tomorrow to talk about it. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching. Wilo out. Peace.